Today for the Vpad
41 million
guys,
tokens.
before we go into the Vpad price, let's go into the Bitcoin chart, because guys, exactly like I have predicted 2 days or 3 days right now ago, I will put the video here. So let's look back into my video, guys.
I have told yesterday, if we manage, if there is only one daily candle below that trend line, guys, you know my target is all the way to the $40,000 levels. And yes, guys, for the minute, it looks like this could be our next target. Even I don't like to mention it. I know people will hate me for bearish news. People don't like to hear bearish news, but no matter what, you need to be prepared for both scenarios, because a trader trades without emotions, positive or negative. You adapt at the moment, and for the minute, we are looking bearish for the Bitcoin price, guys.
We was talking about the bearish scenario for Bitcoin, but before we go into the chart and go what is happening for Bitcoin as well, the Vpad price, because there is possibly very nice news going on for Vpad. We will go directly into that announcement, guys, but let's look to this view, guys. I will put the description here in the link below. If you want to visit Alanya, make sure, guys, to look up this place, guys. This is, whoa, looks like that. We are still in the start, guys. As you can see, this is actually a place by the beach, actually, where you will be able to organize huge, large pool and beach parties. This will here a complete jacuzzi that will be finished within 1 week of today. And of course, the swimming pool is already opened, guys. But guys, look how beautiful that is. Like, wow. And of course, in the nighttime, this is completely lighted. I will make one day a video during the nighttime, guys. Maybe once this here is finished, guys, because 1 week later, this could look completely different, guys. But wow, like what an amazing view, guys. Like, I love it so much. But guys, let's go back and let's see what is actually happening for the Bitcoin price. Let's look into the chart, guys.
And guys, as you can see, we have exactly like I have predicted in my video before that. I didn't like to make this bearish announcement. As you know, no one likes to hear the bearish news, but as a trader, you need to be trading without any kind of emotions, positive or negative. You need to be informed what actually could happen, what is the next steps. And as we have mentioned, we had one daily close below our support line of our triangle, guys. And that meant that we are going possibly to our target of the $40,000 level, what will actually match exactly with our new support line of the triangle. As you know, guys, a triangle could be a very bullish or a bearish scenario depending where the breakout goes through. But of course, we have unfortunately bad news today. Let's hope we getting the support by our trend line and we don't fall further. Otherwise, our next target, guys, if we get a daily close below that triangle, then we could possibly look towards the $35,000 level. So let's zoom here so you can see it even better. So then that will be probably the $35,000 levels. Let's hope we actually are bouncing from that level and the bull stepping back in. But let's also look to the Vpad price, because guys, so let's look to Vpad and see what is actually happening for the Vpad price, guys. So let's zoom here. Guys, as you can see, we had yesterday a crazy bullish candle that brought us over 40 cents, and on some exchanges as Bybit, guys, the price even hit it, the 60 cents dollar levels, guys. So this was an insane bullish event. Of course, if the liquidity is low as today, a pump can happen very huge, so make sure to be actually prepared. But guys, we are back to our support level, very close to our 30 cents level. Till of today, we had a bullish close. Yesterday we have closed above that 30 cents, a green candle, what is called right now, I will zoom here, this green candle, guys, is an it's not such a candle, but it's actually a very bullish candle, because we call that an involving, not involving candle, but okay, the name actually is getting out of my head, guys. But mostly when the green candle is bigger than the red candle, this is a bullish scenario, what means most often continuing of that pattern could actually appear. So we could actually still, even what we are looking right now is a red candle, we still could actually facing that we getting actually back on track to our next target. We need, of course, to close a daily close at least above that 36 cents level, because this is our previous support level. We need to close above that in order to get to our target of 47 cents. And from there, guys, the sky is the limit, depending on what how we will actually close after that 47 cents, guys. But also, guys, let's go into Vlaunch. So guys, as we go to Vlaunch, we have seen Vlaunch has announced that there will be an upgrade 2.0. This is a very bullish event. For the minute, this upgrade is very secretive, what means we have almost no data, guys. So let's go here back. So guys, we have almost no data what that 2.0 will mean, guys. But most often, any kind of upgrades, especially the next upgrades, any kind of IDO allocations, any kind of NFT allocations are most often very bullish events, especially for the Vpad price, guys. And right now, what we are facing, it's very important. We have a very small liquidity happening right now, because we are trading in a very narrative level, guys. The liquidity, the volatility is very low. There is almost no volatility right now. What means that if big news happens, it's very easy to pump the price to new levels, to new higher levels, guys. As we have seen yesterday, it was a very huge event. Bybit only already doubled the price in a matter of minutes, guys. So this is likely possible with any kind of huge announcement. And if that 2.0, if we want to know, once we know more of that upgrade, what will actually be that upgrade, but most often look to the Ethereum upgrade 2.0. It was a very bullish event. Eventually people was looking so much to that 2.0, the price skyrocketed to new highs. We are literally trading above 2,000, sometimes above 3,000, and we even tipped the 4,000 levels few months ago, guys. So people, with upgrades, there is always bullish events, especially for Vpad. This will be probably a very bullish event. We have no clue what that will be actually, but the moment, guys, we will know what it is, I will make a complete fundamental analysis to explain what this new upgrade potentially can mean as use case as well for the price of Vpad. Next to that, guys, we have still 2 days left for the upcoming free IDO allocation, and I want to show you something crazy happening right now, because let's look here back into Vlaunch. Vlaunch had announced, guys, let's look back here. So Vlaunch had announced 3 days ago, guys, that there was another all-time high for the Vpad staking, and that brought that brought the staking amount up to 36,904,425 VPADs that are actually completely locked. And majority of them, of course, most people are willing to get the biggest allocations. What means the biggest rewards are only to get by the 5 years. In other words, there is a possibility that these tokens, nothing is sure guys, but there is a possibility that a lot of these tokens are completely locked for another 5 years, what means the circulating supply is less into the market. But now guys, so this was 3 days ago guys, but let's look what happened in that 3 days. So if you go right now to the Vlaunch website, then you can actually directly see how many VPADs are staked as of today. Let's look here. The internet connection is a little bit less here because of course we are very near to the beach guys, and Turkey has unfortunately not the strongest internet connection worldwide, but rather a very low quality of internet connection. This is caused right now because they are working here on the on an upgrade on the internet. So let's try it again guys, see or we get through that internet connection. Okay guys, we are here on this on Vlaunch guys, and let's look to how many people have staked. We have already 41 million tokens, 63,906 new total tokens are staked. What means this is a complete new all-time high for the VPAD stakers guys. This is, let's go here back guys. Guys, we have literally from almost 37 million tokens, we are now over 41 million tokens staked for the VPAD total. What means there is in only 3 days, just 3 days, like I had told with that upcoming free IDO allocation of LGX guys, a Legion network, there will be, the community is over 200,000 people right now. What means there is a possibility that there would be lots of people buying into VPAD in order to stake VPAD, so they are eligible guys for the upcoming free IDO allocation, because this is the only way guys. And this is mind-blowing because just in 3 days guys, we have literally guys over 4 million VPADs are locked guys to be eligible for that upcoming free IDO allocation. And also Crypto from Vlaunch guys, as you know, Crypto is the co-founder next to Crypto of Vlaunch, and Crypto has announced that they are actually working right now and talking with about 30 new upcoming free IDO allocations, possibly for 30 free IDO allocations that will be launched on Vlaunch in the very near future guys. So this is just mind-blowing. Of course there is a very strict, so Vlaunch is very strict with who to accept, because they want to make sure that the project are so secure as possible. Of course, no one can secure anything. No one can make sure. We only can make our fundamental technical analysis, see how serious companies are making our research, and based on that, Vlaunch will take the green lights and give them the opportunity to launch on the Vlaunch launchpad, guys. And so there is possibly 30 new free IDO allocations. What means 30 new companies, what means 30 new communities, guys, that the only way for them to earn free IDO allocations when they are launching on the Vlaunch platform is by buying Vpad and staking Vpad. That is the only way. What means if only Legion Network already in 3 days has brought us over 4 million new Vlaunch staked, what will that mean for another 30 projects, guys? So can you already imagine that and think like that? How more people staking, how lower the liquidity will be, what means how less tokens there will be in the market, guys. So because there will be less tokens in circulating, there will be only you don't need a lot of capital then to pump the price, guys, because this is scarcity on the max ever seen, guys. The reason people staking is because they don't want to miss out on that free IDO allocations, and the only way to do that is by staking. And the problem is, once they realizing what Vpad is, they are starting to understand that they have 3 ways of earnings, guys, because you have your daily staking rewards. That is already the first thing. At right now, by 5 years, you have over 200% of IPI, what means yearly return on investment, what of course will get lower how more Vpads are staking. So of course this will decrease by time. So if you want to take advantage of the high rewards, it's only today, guys, because this will only get less and less and less, guys. So how longer you're waiting, how more you're actually losing out on that big picture and on the rewards, guys. Next to that, you have free IDO allocations, and guys, you have free NFTs, guys, and there are already multiple. Vlaunch is in speak. They are talking with multiple new companies that want to launch their NFT possibly on Vlaunch too. So for the stakers, they will discover by only holding 1 token, guys, for the minute to be guaranteed to get the majority of the IDO allocations, guys. Vlaunch has announced that you only need about 5,825 Vpads. With current value, you are talking about $1,800, guys, and you are guaranteed for the new free IDO allocations. Of course, guys, with time you will need to have much more, guys. Of course, also if the price skyrockets, the price then 5,825 tokens will be worth much more than $1,800, what means it will be more difficult to really difficult to afford Vpads in order to stake Vpads. So make advantage today, guys. I expect there is great news upcoming for Vpad in the very near future. I predict, my personally expectations is still we will see much higher prices in the near future for the Vpad price. But of course, guys, we will need to take the price very carefully, what it will do in the next couple of hours and days from today, guys, especially where this daily close will actually end tonight. And next to that, guys, I want to thank you very much, because thanks of you guys, we have achieved over 100 followers, subscribers on our channel, guys. Thank you for all warriors out there. I'm never forgetting your effort. I don't forget all your positive comments. Guys, thank you very much for all your efforts. Please keep sharing, keep doing the great work. Get as much as possible warriors, new warriors, and crypto enthusiastics people out there in order to actually learn more about Vlaunch and Vpad, guys, and that we actually can help educating them step by step. Thank you very much, guys, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.